We're doing a live out test. I want to see if everything picks up out here live with no problem. So let me throw some bricks under the stand so we'll see exactly. I got to play this video back to see how gritty it comes up. So I want to make sure I can do recordings out here live. So I'm going to throw something under the bottom of this to make sure my stand doesn't fall over when the wind hits it. All right, so that should be pretty sturdy. So I'm gonna go feed my little ones, and you just watch whatever. So I don't know if they're gonna come on or not, because the environment has been changed a bit. So I'm gonna walk around a bit, see exactly how this video is gonna pull up. Of exactly if I can record back here or not. I got a good sized backyard. I just don't use it, that's all. Squirrels got it. I just use that area up there. But I'm gonna walk around here for a bit. I see squirrels coming in all ready to go eat. So let's go walk around back out here. Oh, there's one just popped up behind the wood right there. I get a car coming over. Fantastic, fantastic. So they're still gonna come here and eat. All right, great. Fantastic. See right there? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, sorry about the tree. It had to come down. It had some issues. But you still got food here. I might put their food a little closer over. Here we go. Putting their food a little closer over. And I go over some more food for them. go. I'm gonna stand back some so he can go get his food. I don't want to be too intimidated by me, but I hope he does go over and eat. I'm gonna take that wood and build him a little nice little nesting home. Go online and see what I need to actually build with some logs. I pick up an axe and cut some of that wood up a little better. And then see if they'll come over and eat. Right now the tree is completely gone, as you can see, but put their food out there already for them. Just want to see if they're gonna come eat that food. If they continue to come eat from me, that's good. After that, I can build a nice little sanctuary back there for them. It's right there on the gate. I'm gonna back up some. So he's moving back on the gate right now. Here it comes on the gate right now. Mini food's still always gonna be there for you. There you go. There you go, just in case if you can't see him. There he goes right there. That's the first one coming. That's when I was feeding all this time. There you go. I'm gonna be a little nervous at first because the environment just completely changed for him. But I'm gonna get him to come back. And if I have to build me a trough that's gonna be 6 feet, a huge, massive trough, I'm gonna make sure they come back and eat. They have no choice. They can't resist the food. Oh, yeah, it's nice. It was way worse than this. You had no idea. It was way, way worse than this. My grass is crazy. Maybe it was worse than this. When they came back here and cut down the tree, it looked like something out of a Jurassic Park novel. The grass was much taller than this. I'm gonna have to come out here and have somebody trim it down a little bit. But here comes one coming over the gate. Come here, come eat, come eat. Yeah, because the environment changed a little bit, that's why. So I'm out here testing and see if the camera picks up. I hope it picks up crystal clear out here because I can do demonstrations out here. So where you're seeing under the deck, all this right here, I'm going to turn into a giant screen. But the screen's going to actually go from all the way up to the top of here, and it's going to drop down. And allow me to work with my 3D mapping projector. Oh, we got 2 of them in. 2 of them already in. You know, it's food there. And there he goes. There he goes. He's eating food. Come eat the food. There he goes. He's got his food. There he's got his food. There's another one coming down right there. I know this has nothing to do with what I do for a living, but still, you know, I was kind of curious if they were going to come and eat. The birds are coming later. I'm back up a little bit here. The birds are coming later. There we go. He's in the tree eating. Yay! Success. Success. My babies came back to eat. Yes. I was worried because I cut the tree down and I'm thinking, oh, they're not going to come back to the yard. They're not familiar. The tree's going and all that. So right there where the tree's at, I'm going to basically put in a nice little birdhouse in there. And then over here, there's these stacks of wood. I'm going to take some of them down, make a nice little platform right over there, like a little squirrel sanctuary over in that corner over there. you know, that they can go in, get a couple of good heavy duty tools and burrow holes in them. You know, just make little holes they can go in there and just chill. I'll make a little area right over there for them. And I'm gonna put my cameras up there. And then, like I said, with the screen testing, I have the entire deck. So I'm gonna actually get a surface or a projection screen that's gonna come all the way down from here and here and here. And I can just hook it up to the top and just roll it up when I'm done and just fasten it to the side of the deck. I'm gonna use that for 3D mapping because I want a huge, massive screen. We're doing 3D mapping applications outside. So I got plenty of room and they got plenty of room. Oh, they're eating. I know this has nothing to do with what I do. I thought since I'm gonna do testing out here, I'm gonna see if these guys are gonna eat the food. Here we go, Snacky George. I don't know who's who, I just give them all weird nicknames. Yeah, they're eating. That's good. All right, gotta go online and order some more food for them because I'm out of food. So, guess next I'm gonna go feed my cats. So I have a bunch of cats that I feed. All right. See, I don't have to worry. I can come out here. I got them to the point now. They gotten so used to be around me. I can work out here with power tools, and they're not bothered by it at all. They just look at me and go, "Oh, whatever, I'm eating." So I got some cat food for the cats. And see how well the camera holds up. The signal. Wow, this is pretty cool. They trimmed my freaking front. Oh man, are you kidding me? You had no idea what this area looked like. It looked like freaking Jurassic Park out here. Like literally, I don't cut the grass because I have my allergies kick off everything. But not only did they cut down the tree, but they trimmed the freaking grass. I ain't worried about that, but still. I was wondering why the grass was shorter than usual. I'm thinking, okay, maybe because they rolled all that wood across it and they matted it down, but they literally cut the grass. Because this area right here was freaking Berserk City. They trimmed it down. Thank you. Freaking excellent. I got to get their number. Because when I move out to freaking Westchester, I'm pretty sure 4 acres, I'm going to have some bush to deal with. I can have them do it. And they can cut down any trees I have out there. All right, so we're going down to the front of the house. All right. This is my front yard. Over here in the front. I got a few flowers here and there. It's my trash that needs to be taken out. Let's see, I got birds that nest all in these bushes right here. They all nest in here. And they nest all in these bushes down there. Little birds in there. All right, so let's get the cats their food for the day. I got 2 stray cats that I feed out here. And we got another one. 2 of them, just 2 of them. Right now they're not too friendly with each other, so I put out 2 dishes. And then that way one can eat one place and one can eat another place. Yes, the birds in there. Birds all up in there. I don't disturb them. You know what I mean? It's nature. Leave it the way it is. I don't trim my bushes. I trim them on the outside and that's it. But I just leave them the way they are. And when I trim them, I don't use any machinery. I use a pair of clippers, little clippers, you know, for trimming roses and stuff like that. Not little scissors, but you know what I'm talking about. And it keeps things nice and gentle where I'm not disturbing their habitat at all, period. So that's why I'm really finicky. I don't want people trimming my bushes for me. And we can come over and trim your bushes if you want. Don't do that. Let me get some strawberry. I don't know what those are. I don't know if it's tomatoes or whatever. But whoever had this house planted just about everything and anything in his yard. I'll get roses. Let me show you something real quick. See, this stuff will pop up out of nowhere. I'll get roses and all kinds of stuff that'll pop up in here out of nowhere. I never get used to, yes, my trash. I gotta take my trash out. That's the cool thing about it, because my trash doesn't have to sit on the curb. I can just tuck it away in here. I don't do too many outdoor projection screens out here because the ground is on a slant, so I can't put a projector out here to automatically slant. on there. Hey, nice dog. Oh, poor people on here get on my nerves. But the dogs are cute. That's why I want to put a water dish right there, because people walk their dogs up and down here, and the dogs don't have any water. I hear them, thirsty. You know what I mean? You come from the park, it's a bit of a walk around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my gardening hose next summer, and I'm gonna get one of those water dishes that constantly fill up, and I'm just gonna basically stick it right there, put down a sign that says free water for your dog. That way the dog can get something to drink, Because over at the park, there's no place to give them any water. You don't want them drinking out of the pool, drinking chlorine, so I just put a little stop right there. It's not gonna cost me any money. My water bill's pretty low. It's like $56 a month. Why not give a little bit more for something else, you know what I mean? Can't believe it. They trimmed my yard. I am freaking impressed. Well, at least they didn't trim the golf course right over there. Look at Hoppy Do, Hoppy Don't. They're coming out and eating. You hear that sound? I don't know if you can hear it. You can hear them crunching, eating. I think for Christmas time, I'm going to put a Christmas tree out here for them. All right, well, I'm going to pop back in the house. I could take you to the basement, but the basement is where all my secrets are at. Now, it sounds kind of bad, but no, that's where I work at. My workspace. So I can't bring you through there because I have a lot of stuff I'm working on in there, and you don't need to see that, especially other people don't need to see that. All right, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here real quick. And just want to test this camera. Got to replay it back and see how well it went. If it was gritty. On my end, I don't see the grittiness. I just see its image, so I don't know how it came out, so I don't know. So I really want to do live back here, and hopefully it did work out. All right, got to go. Thank you all. Be safe, and God bless.